What is happening, YouTube? It's your boy Murder Candy, and today we're back with Shape of Dreams. This time I do have a little bit of a different video. I am gonna start by showing off the endgame build and its full power, and we're gonna take on the final boss on the pure white dream. After we farmed and did all the, grinding and whatever, after defeating or losing to the final boss, no spoilers, wink wink, we win. We will showcase how the skill tree works and what we pick and what we think is good for this build. So if you don't have, Aurena leveled up, you'll be able to at least pick up what I think is the best. And finally, we do start a brand new run just to again show how the build works and how to get it going from the get-go. And I am aware this is like a different format from what probably most YouTubers do, which is explain the build, go for a run, fight the boss in that order. For me, it just, I don't know, it made sense to do it this way, because that way I can enjoy the run without like really try-harding, because I do tend to start talking about something or blabbering about some bullshit and I get distracted and die, and that just ruins the entire recording. And so for myself and making my life easier, I do enjoy this. If you guys don't, though, that is completely okay. Let me know in the comments below. You cannot hurt my feelings. Well, actually you can, so don't try, but let me know what you actually think, because yeah, maybe it doesn't work for you guys, maybe it does, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for hearing me out, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Cool transition. We are playing Aurena or Aurena, or however you want to pronounce her. What a fun traveler. Like, she is probably the most OP traveler right now, at least from my experience. She is absurd. Like, she is way too strong, and the reason is because of golden explosion with the right essence, basically with Clemency. Clemency is the one on purple that reads restore your health for 21% of the damage dealt by this memory. That percentage of HP goes up and down depending on the quality of the essence. Right now it's restoring 21% because its quality is 1180. I think when you first get it, it's like 3% or 4%, but there's easy ways for you to like amp that up real quick. Also, what's really needed for this build is this other essence called Flawless Essence of Guidance. This memory's healing is increased by 132%. In this case, I'm not sure how low it starts, and 30% of that excess healing is transformed into barrier for 2 seconds. And then for the main course, the memory itself, Golden Explosion. Golden Explosion deals X amount of damage and restores X amount of health to allies, including yourself. When hitting a single target, this explosion's damage or healing is increased by 100%. Upon casting, gain stacks of Wither for 3.5 seconds and sacrifice 5% of your maximum HP. Each Wither stacks increases the explosion damage and healing by 100%, but also increases the health sacrificed. It's insane how strong she is. We also do rock Essence of Vengeance that helps a little bit more with damage and healing. So after taking damage, and we do take damage every time we cast, Golden Explosion, this memory's damage and healing are increased by 75%. This is really good as well. It's just not that necessary. You can start off without it. You'll be fine. Just all you need is Clemency. That's all you need, because you'll start mitigating the HP you lose by gaining it. The damage, it goes so high. It's just stupid. And then for the rest of your skills, I am missing, there's an essence out there that helps you mitigating damage. I think like if you have a memory on cooldown, then you take damage like it's a bleeding for 4 seconds, something like that. I don't really remember what it says, but that's the only reason I have shocking anti-gravity, because we would use it and then for 9 seconds we would mitigate a lot of the damage. So we don't have it, but that's the only reason this is empty right now. This is just whatever. This is whatever. I picked them up just for the lols. And then for the shield, the Adventurous Ice Shield that we all know and love, we need Essence of Paranoia. because whenever we take damage, so every time we cast our Q, this memory gains a bunch of haste and it casts by itself. Meaning I don't have to pay attention like, oh, is my shield up? Oh, I have no idea. Maybe it's not. Okay, I'll recast. No, this will cast by itself. It's beautiful. Dangerous Theory is like, you can drop it. It's not a big deal. It's just for movement and a little bit of healing. With bosses, additional damage and healing, but the damage is physical, so it's not a big deal. It's just that the healing is nice. And then your passive, it's like, again, whatever, it's useful. It still heals you. So like, from time to time, you can, attack and, it'll be useful. It's not that it's not. It's just that when we are dealing with bosses, there's not a single frame for you to slide in an auto attack. And you'll see why in a second. We just run in. Okay. And we just spam Q and we won. I did nothing besides spamming my Q. All I did was I jumped in with a dodge. Then my W. I think I pressed my shield. Not even sure. I got knocked up. And then I just spammed my Q. I went pa 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 pa. It cannot kill you, by the way. Like, you will not go lower than 0 HP. But the thing is, the way you lose with this build is by missing the explosion. So let's say there's a bunch of enemies in front of me and I miss them, then they have a chance to kill me. If I don't miss them, there's no way, Jose, that you will die. Unless you get like, I don't know, knocked up or something. But I know there's like a essence or a skill, I'm not sure, for Theory, for you to become unstoppable every time you use it or something like that. I don't really remember. That could help a lot with being stunned or being knocked up. There's just always a way for you to, become a god if you find it. So I think I'm going to end my run. I've been playing for like an hour or so. I don't care anymore about the score. And so what we're going to do is we're going to beat up the last boss. We do have a bunch of gold we might want to use just to like get even more essence. And so right now I just spent all of my gold because I am going to... Well, should I not take maybe... Hold on. Because I should probably take... Wait. I should take another essence into the Hall of Fame. The Dejavu. Chance to ricochet another... What? Sure. Is there anything better than that? This memory deals damage to an enemy. It deals an additional... Yeah, I guess. Let's just take the rarest one. Yeah, whatever. And then for you spending your dust, you obviously want to spend it on the explosion itself. But you also want to, throw a little bit into Clemency. The only reason that Clemency is that high as well is because I picked up an adventure quite early into the run, and so it really gave like Clemency about, I don't know, 300, maybe even more of quality. And also I picked up a couple of chaos that were legendary, and I used the 200% increased quality on Clemency. So that is the only reason it's so high. I usually just go all in into explosion. In this case, let's see, we could go into a little bit of vengeance because it is low, so maybe we take it up to 100. That way we are that much stronger. I also picked up a predation, not needed at all really. It's just nice to have. It helps a little bit with ability power and attack damage. I did not farm any hunters though. That is just from bosses. And then what else do we have? Oh, we do have paranoia. We could put a little bit more into paranoia. I have no idea how high it goes. Let's see. Hold on. Alright. And let's just go all into paranoia. 85. Okay. Well, it goes up real slow then. Alright. And then we will heal up to full HP. And let's just kill this boss real quick and start a new run. See if we can replicate what we just did. And hopefully show you guys how you should play this build early on. Also go over the tree and whatnot. Alright. Let's just go kick some ass. And he's dead. Let's go second phase. You can hit him while he is immune just to heal yourself. It's really useful. Again. Third phase. Alright, we did die right there, because I've never seen that before, but he spawned both rings on me. The thing is, I have like 2 other lives, or I mean, maybe 1 left, I have no idea. But we're fine. And now we just spam Q. He will not do any damage to us. And he's dead. And yeah, and we still have what, like, I don't know how much shield that was, but probably an insane amount. And that was it. It was not even close. I know it looked close, but trust me, I even had another life. And so this is our score, 9 million. It's okay. And my setup was not optimal. There was so much things we could have done better. This kill is basically useless. This 3 essences, useless. Your W, theory, in my case, useless. Some healing, sure, but like, you could get even better. You could get more barrier. You could get more healing from other sources. But yeah, let's go over the tree and see how this build works. And so let's go over the tree real quick. As you can see, I'm not even level 30 with Aurena. I probably need to be 35 to unlock these 2, but they don't really matter. Like, this tree can be whatever you want it to be and you'll be fine. There's a couple keynotes, but like, they're not that, you know, important. I just unlocked this one, by the way. I was not using this, and in my opinion, this is the only one that actually matters. The fact that I was not using it and the build still works. So this is just gonna make it even better, because when you cast Golden Explosion within 3 seconds after using dodge, no health is sacrificed, meaning you can keep doing it. You can keep dashing, using Golden Explosion, dashing, Golden Explosion, and you will never lose HP from using this amazing skill. I was rocking a Strong Bond, which reads, if you cast Golden Explosion with no Wither stacks, no health is sacrificed. Meaning the first Golden Explosion you cast will not have that HP sacrifice. Or you can just wait off the Wither effect, but then you're not dealing extra damage. And so, you know, this is not amazing. It's just somewhat nice to have as a starter instead of having Dismantle, Dissolve, Understanding, because this is the one we really want. And the reason we want it is because we also try to minimize our dodge cooldown by 22% with this one. You could also add instinctive movement to the build. It's just that I don't think that we will be below 50 HP that often. I think that the build is intended to be full HP at all times, so why add elements that will only help us if we are below 50 HP? Because I was also wondering, like, a lot of people are picking up resonance effect, and I was thinking, well, this is useless. Why do I want this? Why do I want more attack damage and ability power when I am below 50%? Like, I get it, in case of emergencies this might help, but that is not worth a node, in my opinion. It's not worth a slot on our skill tree. I think there's better stuff out there, and so I will go for my preference. You guys feel free to use your own, but let's start with the basics. 9 ability power. Yeah, basic. You know, we get it for some extra damage. You can also get it from here if you haven't unlocked this. It's the same. It's basically 1 less. Well, this is 1 less level as well. You would be saving up on Stardust right there, but I mean, again, it's the same. You can use this. Damage dealt to bosses. This is obviously really good. It's gonna help us delete them right away. The rest of these destruction skills are not that good. We could be rocking extra attack speed. I was actually thinking about doing it, so, but it's sort of whatever. It's not a big deal. There's better things. In terms of life, we will go for eel like agility, because when we take damage, meaning if we use golden explosion, our movement speed is increased. It's okay. Even if we do get hit, that just helps with, you know, avoiding and whatnot. So it's not a big deal that we do rock dismantle. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this one, but the only reason we're playing with increased healing given and received by 35% when below 50 is because this is an actual like backup plan. This is gonna give us more HP when we are below 50%. I am okay spending a slot in my tree if I'm having something that will help me from a bad situation by giving me more HP, not by giving me more damage. I don't want more damage. Damage is more than okay with this build. We don't need it, but I will take healing. And so this is the only one I will take that helps us when we are below 50 HP. I was using increased armor by 12. If I unlock these two, I might slot this in. It's just useful. Paired with stone skin, between the both of them is 23 armor. Again, it's just really good. We do run second wind. Probably the second wind was the one that procced when we were fighting that boss. But I also had purchased from one of the lizards another one, like another second wind. So I'm not sure if they stack. Hopefully they do. I was counting on them stacking. But yeah. Then we go for regenerative skin. A lot of barrier is getting gained in this build. So this is probably one of the most OP ones, just because how much value we get out of it. And then again, we get the threat detection just for, you know, the dodge, because we will be rocking dismantle dissolve. So we want that dodge up as much as we can. In terms of imagination, this is kind of whatever. I was actually thinking I might throw this away, because yes, at the early, you know, stages, you get to attack Jonas a bunch of times, but afterwards you just two-shot him, and so you're just gaining 4 gold twice, so 8 gold. At the end game, I get it, you don't need the gold, and in the early game you do, so maybe that's the reason on why we might want to keep this, because 80 gold is a lot. But there's probably better ones. I don't know, I'll keep experimenting, wink wink, with this one. I'm so fucking... Component analysis increases the resources gained from gold shards and dream dust. This is my personal pick. I haven't seen anyone use this ever. The reason I like it is because I have some sort of mental issue where I have to like break every single gold node or gold shard and dream dust shard I see. Otherwise, I just I can't like contain myself from not breaking them. And so I thought, if I'm gonna break them, why not make them, worth a little bit more? Plus, they are decently, worthy. Like, you will get like what, 30 gold, I think, or more from a gold node. And again, same for dream dust. So, in my opinion, this is not that troll. Like, this is good. It's not really necessary though. So if you have anything else you want to add, just go ahead and do so. Then we do have golden antlers, which we have not unlocked yet, but I think I might be going for it because it's just a lot of gold every time we enter a new world. And so, in some runs you might not encounter Jonas for the entire world, and so this could help in that sense that at least you get some gold. I don't know, again, your choice. All of imagination is on you guys to pick whatever you want. Like, there's 2 of them that I will be like, definitely go for them, but then the other, just do whatever you want. Increase the amount of dream dust gained from dismantling memories and essences. I'm not sure why it says or essences. It should be and, right? I don't know, whatever. Again, just to help you with dream dust. This is the one you probably need. Monstrous charm. You need this because if you don't start up the run with Dejavu Clemency, then you need to find it. And for you to find it, you're gonna need the charm and you're gonna need the black market coins. You definitely need these 2 to start this build, because without Clemency, this is not a build. That's the rock that holds this entire thing. It's Clemency. And so If you don't deja vu it, you need to find it. And then this one is really good. Once you have Clemency on Deja Vu, it will increase the quality of the first essence you equip by 130. This only works once you have Deja Vu though, so don't pick this up if you don't. And then just a little bit extra Dream Dust. And then as we saw from the flexible tree, we have Dismantle, Dissolve, and Understanding, and Unparalleled Genius, which I just unlocked. I was not using this on the run before. And so this will help us when getting knocked up, stunned, whatever. It will give us Unstoppable and remove delusional effects. And so the other small detail, I am buying as much as I can from this cute little thingies because I don't know, I just want to have them all. Oh, this one just looks insane. It's matching. Okay. And then the cheating that I am doing is I am Dejavu'ing Clemency. It is really hard to not make this build work without it, and so for the sake of the recording, I did deja vu it. Although, hold on, because I know a lot of you guys don't want to deja vu, don't want to spend on this, and I get it. I'm doing it just because the recording, otherwise I wouldn't. With Dismantle, Dissolve, and Understanding, you can basically not run Clemency. Like, you need to run Clemency, but what I'm trying to say is you could start a run without it and just look for it. And just be like, YOLO, let's go, let's jump in, let's see if we can find it. Because this will help you a ton with the HP. Of course, we want Clemency because we might not want to dodge all the time. Sometimes you just want to stand there and just spam your Q and feel like a goddess. You need Clemency. It's just that Dismantle, Dissolve, and Understanding, DDU, I'm going to start saying that because it's so long, it's going to really help you with that. So just make sure you reach, I think it's like Mastery level 25, I think it is, because this was locked before. So yeah, I think it is 25. Make sure to reach that, and you won't need Clemency for the first couple stages, worlds, whatever, and you will feel Gucci with the build. And so now, let's just start another one. And let's see how this plays out with DDU and the rest of the skills. And let's see if we can make this work again. Because the last run I played was probably like the second run I played with this build. And I don't know, it felt quite easy. It felt like, you know, once I got online with the rest of my essence and my memory, everything just started flowing. Yes, I cheated because I used Deja Vu. But I don't know. I think we can make it work. I will keep Clemency on Deja Vu. I'm not going to throw it away. So let's just jump right into it and see how it goes. Question mark. Okie dokie. Our first step is to equip Clemency. Equipped. Boom. Upgraded as well. Let's just see how good the DDU really is, I guess. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh, I see. So it's one dodge, one cast. Okay. Because I dodged right there and I casted twice, but I took damage for the second cast. So that is good to know, actually. So dodge, cast, but if I cast, I lose HP. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, it's so good though. Like, we get to heal and take no damage every time we dodge. So we can basically just be full HP before every boss fight, which is somewhat unusual when playing this build, so I'll take it. Although if we do get a little bit antsy, we do lose some HP, so yeah, we gotta be patient with it. Okie dokie, let's pick this up. Nice. You can see we get a lot of dust. Let's level up this 4 times. Let's go. Okay. How much do we need for another one? 80? Yeah, we're not getting 80. We do have 2 merchants. Let's go for both of them. Because remember, when we hit Jonas, we get a ton of gold. And so, Jonas, I am very sorry, but I will be smashing your head to the ground. This is not bad, but I don't want it. Alright, no memory that we need. Let's just roll. No memory that we need. And no essence. Let's just roll. We do find predation. Predation is really good. The only issue is that I have nothing to sell for it. So that's kind of a bummer. It's not needed though, so it's not like, you know, I don't really care, to be honest. So I will just refresh this. And we do find one of the essences we do need. So let's pick that up as Vengeance. Let's equip that right away. Can we buy it twice? No, we can't. Except we maybe can if we do this. And then, nope. Yep. Oh, I can't buy from him? Okay, that's fine. I thought I could buy from him after like punching his face off, but it makes sense that you can't. Let's go to the next Jonas. Maybe he's nicer and has better items. Do not listen to whatever your brother said. I swear to God, that never happened, okay? Alright, let's see. Ooh, I like this, but I have no gold. Huh. And I won't sell Danger Theory because now we do need it. It is a good skill for us. And so, alright, well, I'm not going to kill you actually. I'm going to do the smart thing, and that is to go to, I don't know, this area and then come back for it. So just wait on me, Jonas, okay? I'm going to keep this because I really want to sell it. And so let's go back to the other Jonas. Jonas 2.0, and we will sell this so we can buy this. And this being Adventure. And now we will move the blades away from Golden Explosion, because we definitely want to just, you know, better the quality of Clemency. And now, dear friend, I'm sorry, but, you know, you're just asking for it. Alright, for some reason, whenever I click, it just opens the shop. That is quite annoying, but he's dead. And we are richer. How much richer? 80 gold richer. Was it worth it? Yeah, it was. I don't have a good relationship with Jonas. I don't care. And now you can see the 10% went up. And so we did get a little bit more of healing. You can see that I'm not dodging. I'm just spamming my Q, and that just works. I don't need like the dodging because I have Clemency. If I were to not have Clemency, then I would play that better. Dodging, you know, using the explosion, dodging, using explosion. So not having Clemency is not the worst. It's just you'll need to, you know, play that a little bit slower until you do get it. That's all there is to it. It's not a big deal. Okay, we are taking a lot of damage. So let's maybe start dodging now. And now we do have a lot of dust that we will be using. When it's really early, I like to spend just a little amount of dust on the adventure essence, because we do get a little bit more gold. And I don't know, it's just, I got what, 4 extra gold for every area. So let's just count that up, right? It's gonna be 1, 2, let's say I grind it and go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's gonna be 8 times 4. That's 48 extra gold. It's not insane. It's something, you know. Plus next world, next world, next world. Like, it's gonna go up. So I don't know. Is it worth it? Probably not. But you never know, man. Sometimes 48 gold can really make your day and just be enough for you to just purchase what you needed. So that is my reasoning, I guess. Nice. We are full HP, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's go for Jonas. Honestly, I just saw 2 Jonas, right? On the first world, I saw 2 Jonas. On this world, I'm seeing 2 Jonas as well. If I was tryharding, like really trying, I would go for both of them, just so I can get that gold out of them. So yeah, that skill on making Jonas drop gold every time you hit him is really good. be sure to pick that up and just abuse the Jonas. In terms of memories, again, nothing useful. In terms of essence, nothing that I see useful. So let's just roll. And yeah, nothing really that we want. So Jonas, I'm really sorry, but you are a goner. Yep, sorry. Let's go. I will go for the air Jonas, just so we teach all Jonas a lesson. And the lesson is, don't mess with us. Alright, you are the creepy Jonah, I would guess. You're in the dark, surrounded by some purple stuff. Let's see, do you have anything cool? You sadly don't have anything cool, so I am very, very, very sorry. Alright. Another Jonas? Oh my god, they are triplets. Okay, I guess, I mean, I gotta kill them all. Oh, this is a hippie one. He's with the mushrooms and shit. Oh, you do have something useful though. You do have something useful. I'll buy it. I'll buy it twice. Yeah, so from 20 to 22 to 23. That's really not worth it. The last one, it's just 1 extra gold. But, eh. And then in terms of skills, there's nothing I like. So I'll see you in hell. Say hello to your brothers for me. Attack speed, ability power. Yep. I actually thought there was no ability power, but there was. What is this? I don't know. It's too long to read, so I don't care about it. Yeah, let's go for the lizard. When I'm not in a rush, I do like going for the lizard. It's just free Stardust. It's just that I played a little bit too much of this game already, so I don't really care about the Stardust. Although I do want this mushroom cluster. Let's go downwards, actually. Because I do want to farm just a little tiny more. Oh, we have 2 bosses. Okay. Oh, okay. You guys do your thing. And you're dead, and you're dead. Nice. An epic and a common. I'll take it. 1 level of memory. Yes, sir. Let's go. And 5 AP. What? Oh, right. This area always confuses me. I think like, oh, I'm done. And then this appears over here. And I'm like, oh, okay, there's more map. Cool. Let's see, what do we get? Starfall. Yep, no thank you. Alright, let's go towards the boss now. And I want to really, you know, farm the entire area or world or whatever. I was just having some fun. Because one of the most important things of this build and all of the builds that you will see me play in this game is that you have fun. I just one-shotted a boss, like, that's fun. And it's not like there's no skill to it. There's some skill, not a lot, but some. I'm just trying to cope. I don't know, man. Let's go this way. But yeah, let me know in the comments, are you playing Shape of Dreams? And if you are, what type of builds are you going for? Ooh, we get another. Okay, Jonas, I'm sorry, man. This is Space Boy Jonas. Let's see, do you have anything useful, Space Boy Jonas? You actually do, because protection is not that bad. Protection is actually kind of decent. 36 armor is a bunch of armor, considering we have 11. Like 36 is 3 times of what we have, so that's insane. And the fact that it makes us unstoppable, it does really help. The thing is, if I put it with theory, it kind of sucks. Because I already become unstoppable for 1.5 seconds. So I would have to put this with something else. Probably with Icy Shield. Huh. Alright, well, I think I am going to buy it. And for now, it's just going to stay with Theory. What happens if I buy another one? What do I actually get? Because I don't see what the upgrade would be. Should I not see when buying it what the upgrade could be? Or do I just see that when it actually drops to the floor? Because I'm guessing the armor goes up, but I don't really care about it. 36 is more than enough. So yeah, let's just keep it like this. And let's just refresh it. Shadow Walk is somewhat useful. It's just like a quick dash. As you know, it's not insane, but it's somewhat useful. But I'd rather go for something defensive. Okay, and we get nothing useful. Let's just reroll for the last time. And we get absolutely nothing useful. I am very sorry, Spaceboy Jonas, but yeah. Let's go for our curse. Periodic lightning strikes. Okay, and we get a chaos. Now, do we go for memory or do we level up 80% of our clemency? That is the question. I think I go for... I think I actually go... Alright. I'm gonna go for the quality. Yeah, I am. And what is this again? Oh, yeah, no. We don't like that. That is just like throwing your entire build and replacing it with random stuff. I don't know, man. Oh, okay. Sure. We can equip that on theory. Doesn't really matter. Common essence. Nah, that's cool. Treasure map. Yeah. I'll get a treasure map. That's fine. And we do have it in the way of the boss. Okay, let's level this up a bunch of times. And then just a little bit more of clemency. Dope. Which way do I need to go? Okay, this way? No, this way. Cool. Okay. We do have 2 more maps with periodic lightning strikes. Not a big deal. Nice. We do have a wall behind us. I saw it, but there's really nothing to get upgraded. I am gonna start saving my dust. Nice. Let's see what we get in our chest. Just a bunch of skills. Okay. I might keep this one. Not that good, but I mean, it could be, I guess. Again, adventure is just paying off. It's insane the value you get from that. One of the best essences in the game. I love it so much. Alright, well, this is one of the worst bosses to face. She has 3 stages, so we had to wait. And this is probably one of the worst phases because we might die from it. So let's try not to, I guess. So you want to spam your dash and whatever movement skill you have and try to get to the edge of the map. That way she can't kill you, and then you go back and destroy her. Boom. Level up our explosion. Nice. And let's just keep going. Also, I did forget about doing so, but when you get to a boss fight, the best thing is to rearrange your skills. So like put this back here and maybe even move this here. Or even this, like, because you don't want adventure occupying an actual slot of your skill. I usually move it around. I guess I just forgot about it. But yeah, just remember that when using adventure, because you will go into like a really important fight having adventure on your actual skill, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I died having adventure occupying a slot. That is embarrassing. Let's see, what do we get? Increase attack speed. Not really something we want. And do we go upwards? Nah. Ooh, we do have a well. Okay, let's go downwards because I want to see all those 3 rooms or areas that are in the unknown. And you can see on the mid game we clear so easily. Where's the boss? Oh, I gotta move for another. Okay. It is so easy to play this build. It's still so much fun though. Like, it is so satisfying to like lose all your HP, and then out of nowhere, bam, you get it all back. It's like, what the hell? I don't know. Oh, I almost died there. I think I got knocked up or something. I don't know. That was scary. Anyways, let's grab some extra HP. You don't really need HP, but like until your build is somewhat working as it should, maybe grabbing a little bit of HP is not that bad. It'll help you survive. Since I don't have my ice shield, I will grab some HP if I can, especially if like there's no real option that I want, like I don't know, ability power or a level memory or quality on the essence, you know, stuff that I would really pick over anything else. Let's level this 3 times. Let's go. Level 16. Nice. Okay, we are cooking. Oh, I have pew pew. Oh my god, I forgot I had pew pew. Just take this away from me. $37, $75 from 2 of these. What the? That is so OP. No, I actually never paid attention. I don't know how much you usually get, but that seems insane. What? 75 from just 2 of these? Summons a barrage of fireballs on cast. Nah. And so we could go straight up for the boss, and I think we will, unless we see anything cool pop up on these 2 rooms above us. And I don't think we do. Oh, I casted a little bit too much. But you can see that if I have patience, I just wait off my dodge, I can just heal that back again. As simple as I lost it. I will be throwing this away. That is a lot of essence. And I will be going for a little bit more on Clemency. Clemency, you want to push it up until you just feel like you're not losing that much HP. And that you're just healing every single point of damage that you lose every time you cast it. We'll have to go down for the artifact delivery. So let's do that. Oh, I'm gonna gain so much dash from this. 74 already, plus 37, plus another 38. Oh my god, and another 37 more. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's deliver the artifact. And so we do have 320. So we can go for 1 level of Clemency and 1 level of Golden Explosion. I said that in the order that I did not do it in. That was weird. I think my brain is farting a little bit. It is late here at night, so maybe that's the reason my brain is just melted. And this is my favorite boss to deal with, because you can do this and it's done. And it doesn't even matter how high your level explosion is. As long as you have enough sustain, you will be doing enough damage and you will be healing that damage back. I'm gonna end the video right here because I don't really want to fight the last boss in this state, but I don't really want to go for another loop. It's gonna be a really long video. I think I already sort of like showed how the build really works. And if you have any questions, either go to the Discord or drop them in the comments below, and I will be trying to help you guys. Also, let me know what other build I should try. I am just looking for fun builds to showcase to you guys, because I'm enjoying this game and I want everyone else to do as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to sub to the channel, drop a like, drop a fuck you comment. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to sub to the channel and drop a like, and have a really, really nice day. Peace out.